Have you ever felt like learning English is this huge, impossible mountain to climb? Well, you're definitely in the right place. Today, we're going to break it all down into 8 super simple daily habits that turn that massive mountain into a bunch of small, easy steps. So let's get started. First things first, let's just admit it. Starting a new language can feel, well, huge. It is totally normal to feel swamped by all the grammar, the vocabulary, the pronunciation. Seriously, if you feel that way, you are not alone. But here's the secret, okay? It's not about climbing that whole mountain in one go. Nope. It's a journey, and it's made up of small, simple, and totally doable steps. And today, we're going to walk through those very first steps together. We're going to turn that big challenge into a pretty exciting adventure. All right, so let's kick things off. Starting your English journey. We're going to look at your first steps on the path to fluency and how you can build some real momentum starting like right now. Okay, next up, building your foundation. You know, just like building a house, you need a really solid base to learn a language. So before we get into any of the complicated stuff, let's just focus on laying those first few essential stones. So what are these first habits? Number 1, just start simple. This is so important. We're not trying to sound like a poet or a famous novelist, right? We're just aiming for clear communication that builds your confidence. And second, commit to learning just 5 new words a day. Now I know 5 sounds like nothing, but do the math with me for a second. That is over 1,800 new words in a single year. That's the power of doing a little bit every single day. And check out this example. I drink water every day. It's not fancy, is it? But it's practical, it's something you can use immediately, and it's super easy to remember. And that's the goal, to learn language that actually connects to your real life. Okay, so on to our next section, making English real. So you're learning new words, which is awesome. But how do you make them stick? The absolute key is to take English off the textbook page and bring it right into your world. So how do we actually do this? Well, listening daily could be as simple as putting on an English podcast while you're driving, or just listening to the music from your favorite movie. And for speaking out loud, you don't even need a conversation partner. Just talk to yourself. Say what you're doing. I am making coffee. I am walking to the bus. I know, it feels a little silly at first, but trust me, it builds that speaking muscle. And watching easy videos with subtitles, that is a game changer because it connects the sound of a word to how it's spelled. The idea here is to create your own little English bubble to live in. Now for what might be the most important rule of all. We have covered the what to do, but the how, your mindset, is just as crucial. You know, the biggest barrier for any new learner isn't grammar, it's the fear of being wrong. I really want you to let this one sink in. Mistakes are proof that you're learning. Every single time you mess up a word or mix up a sentence, you are not failing. You are literally in the process of getting better. So the most important thing you can do is embrace them, welcome them. All right, we have our foundation, we're bringing English into our world, and we've got the right mindset. So what's the one habit that ties all of this together and unlocks real, lasting progress? Let's take a look at the master key. Just look at this comparison. It's not about how long you study, it's about how often you do it. But why? Why is 15 minutes every day so much more powerful than a big 2-hour study session on a Sunday? Well, it's because that daily practice helps your brain form stronger connections. It moves new stuff from your short-term to your long-term memory. It's just how we're wired to learn. Consistency is everything. 15 minutes. That's it. That's the magic number. I mean, think about it. That's a short bus ride. It's the time it takes to brew your morning coffee. It's a few minutes of scrolling on social media. The whole point isn't about finding huge blocks of time. It's about using a small amount of time, but doing it consistently. And pretty much anyone can find 15 minutes to invest in themselves. And really, that's what this all comes down to. From learning just 5 new words, to talking to yourself out loud, to practicing for just 15 minutes a day, every single one of these small, simple steps is a win that moves you forward on your path to fluency. So, I'm going to leave you with this question. Don't wait for tomorrow. Your journey starts right now with one tiny step. What is the one new English word you will go and learn today?